Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker are already considering expanding their brood as soon as next year following the birth of their son Rocky, and have even discussed using a surrogate, according to insiders, after she endured a difficult pregnancy. The reality TV star, 44, and the Blink-182 drummer, 48, welcomed their first child together on November 1 last year, just 2 months after Kourtney was rushed to hospital for urgent fetal surgery to save their unborn son's life. At the time, the Push founder, who is Mason, 13, Penelope, 12, and 10-year-old Rain with her ex Scott Disick, said she wasn't prepared for the fear she felt, especially after having really easy pregnancies in the past. Speaking exclusively to DailyMail.com, an insider said, Kourt had a difficult pregnancy with Rocky. She and Travis are beyond blessed that it worked out the way it did. It was touch and go for a moment, but everyone is healthy and happy, and it has made them want even more children together. This pregnancy challenged their love for each other in such a way that it is even better than it was. It makes people vomit with all the lovey-dovey high school-related PDA they share. The insider continued, since Rocky is so young and they are enjoying him, next year would be the soonest time to start thinking about more kids. They have talked about trying for another child, but this time around they would likely go through a surrogate. It is a consistent conversation between them that hasn't changed to a no, Daily Mail. Com has contacted reps for Kourtney and Travis for comment. Fans were concerned for Kourtney and her unborn son in September 2023 when Travis band Blink-182 announced the postponement of some European tour dates because of an urgent family matter. Days later, pictures emerged of the couple leaving an LA hospital, and on September 6, Kourtney shared a heartfelt Instagram post in which she thanked her incredible doctors for saving our baby's life. Kourtney and Travis confirmed their pregnancy news in June 2023, just over a year after Kourtney pulled the brakes on her IVF journey, which had subjected her to a raft of health issues, including depression. During a 2022 episode of her family's popular reality show, The Kardashians, Kourtney spoke candidly about the awful experience. She claimed in a confessional that the medication she had been given put me into menopause, literally into menopause. I think because I'm so clean and careful about what I put into my body, it's just like having the complete opposite reaction and working as a contraceptive instead of helping us, she theorized. I have everything in the world to be happy about. I just feel a little bit off and not like myself. Super moody and hormonal, like I am a lunatic half the time. In December 2022, a few months after her wedding, she told the Wall Street Journal that she had stopped her IVF treatments 10 months earlier. If Kourtney were to go down the surrogate route with her next child, she would be following in the footsteps of her younger sisters Kim, 43, and Khloe, 39. Kim and her ex-husband Kanye West decided to use a surrogate for their 2 youngest children, Chicago, 6, and 4-year-old Sam. They also have daughter North, 10, son Saint, 8. Speaking to Elle in May 2018, Kim gushed about her first experience of surrogacy. The control is hard at the beginning. Once you let that go, it's the best experience. I would recommend surrogacy for anybody. Kim kept the identity of her surrogate private, but fans got their first look at the woman who carried Chicago, named Lorena, in the last season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Meanwhile, Khloe chose to use a surrogate to welcome her second child with basketball player Tristan Thompson, 32. The pair were already parents to daughter True, who is now 5, and in July 2022 their son Tatum was born via surrogate, but Khloe has admitted that the whole process left her feeling less connected to her child. She spoke openly about the transactional experience while hanging with Kim and Kourtney's ex Scott in the Season 3 premiere of The Kardashians. It was a mindfuck, Khloe said. It's just the weirdest thing, Kim replied. I do think there is a difference when the baby is in your belly. The baby actually feels your real heart. There is no one else on this planet who will feel you from the inside like that. Khloe explained in confessional, I definitely buried my head in the sand during that pregnancy and I didn't digest what was happening. So I think when I went to the hospital, I really think that was the first time that it really registered. Khloe insisted that her feelings had nothing to do with the baby, but more so the circumstances and how it felt transactional to her. Kourtney had previously offered to be a surrogate for Khloe back in 2013 during her marriage to Lamar Odom after the latter revealed she had been struggling to conceive for a few years.